This is CNEagles.com and the Vickee Kazee-Hollifield Show. I'm the voice of the Eagles Adam Cavalier alongside Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. Vic, not a bad start to the season, 2-0 against Belmont Abbey. Still haven't given up a run yet, but some tough competition comes in tomorrow against Pfeiffer, 3-1 on the season. What do you have to do to maintain some momentum after a week off, really?
Well, you just got to come back. We got to pitch it well again, and we did that effectively. And looking to produce more runs, just kind of go and hopefully we play just like we did at Belmont Abbey.
What was the key with the pitching, breaking in a couple of newcomers in place of Mary Sheely?
Well, you really didn't know what to expect day one. That's any team going out and playing the first time. But the first game we, gave up 7 hits, but we scattered it. So as long as we're not doing that in the same inning, and hopefully that we can even get that total down. But to pitch 2 shutouts on opening day, I was pleased with that.
What's Pfeiffer do that could give you some challenges?
Well, again, they haven't played a whole lot either. We don't have a lot to base it on, but again, they're always going to be steady defensively. They've got a couple slappers in there. Defensively, we'll have to be ready for that. The whole key in softball to me is to get that first out every inning. So we did a good job of that the other day. Hope we can come back and do the same.
Now, there's a reason we're shooting your show in the basketball gym today, and that's because it's spitting the rain outside here Friday, roughly 11 a.m. What's the outlook for the weather? How can that alter things?
Well, it looks good for Saturday, so hopefully we'll get a little break in the clouds this afternoon. We're pretty good at taking the tarp off. We've done that a lot the last 4 weeks, so we'll take care of the field, have it ready to go for tomorrow, it looks like.
A couple of big games on the midweek schedule. King and Lander coming in here Monday and Tuesday for a doubleheader. They haven't played yet. What's that like to prepare for a couple teams on a quick turnaround without games to their name?
Well, again, it's hard to prepare, and a lot of people have a lot of newcomers coming in. So until you go through the entire first 9 batters, you really don't know what to expect. And again, we've got to take care of our business. If we're pitching effectively, again, our defense needs to be there. And we came out swinging the bats really aggressively. I just hope we continue on that path.
Were you going with a free swinger mentality or still being a little disciplined?
We're always disciplined. I hope we don't ever get away, take a pitch off in that regard. But again, the first 4 innings, I cannot remember us taking a stab at a bad pitch. And that's what we've got to stay consistent with this whole year.
How much did you work the pitch counts in your favor then?
We worked them pretty heavily. I mean, we drew some walks. But again, our kids have the green light. As long as we're aggressive at the plate, they always have the green light with me. But pitch selection, if you want your batting average to go up, you go after a good pitch. So we highly encourage that.
Caitlin Lance, Bree Shoemake, Sarah Kelly all had solid opening weekends. What can we expect from them in weekend number 2 at the Dish?
Well, again, with so many games that they've played, we want them to lead the pack. But, you look at Elena Siebert, freshman, coming right in. I think she went 4 for 5. So there's several other kids, too. We just swung the bat pretty effectively.
Beck, pleasure as always. Good luck this weekend against Pfeiffer.
Okay, thanks, Adam.
It's Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. I'm the voice of the Eagles Adam Cavalier, and this is CNEagles.com.